Don't tell me lies. Look at your neck, your chest, your breast. Tell me everything that's on your nasty mind. Don't lie to me. You
guys like this hair, if you like the look, definitely tune in for this makeup look. What's up, my YouTube babies, and this is your girl Jess, and as you guys see by the title, today is gonna be a little catch up with me, a little vloggy vlog, get ready with me, a little some of everything, because your girl has definitely been missing in action. As always, a lot of y'all are like, girl, you always say you're gonna post more, you disappear. So again, let me kind of go over with you guys everything, and we're gonna do a little chit chat. I'm gonna do my face. So if you're interested in seeing what I do and how I do it, then just stay tuned and let's get to talking. Again, your girl has been missing in action. I know, but that's because life. Like a regular YouTuber, this is not my regular income. Hopefully, as time goes on, your girl will be bringing in that check, so I won't have to worry about going missing in action. But as far as what I have going on is life, you know, working a 9 to 5, school, things like that. So today I'm going to do my makeup. We're going to do a little chit chat. I'm going to update y'all on some stuff that I got going on, and we are going to just have some girl time. So my last video, I did let you guys know that I relocated back to Texas. What made me move to Texas? Actually, I grew up in Atlanta for most of my childhood. So I grew up in Atlanta from like 1st grade up until 12th grade and lived there back and forth from college. Basically, Atlanta has been my home. I'm from Tennessee, but I was only there until 5 years old. A small town in Tennessee near Memphis. I located in Texas because I wanted something new. Like, I needed a new environment, new things, new people. Like, I just needed to get away from my norm. I liked it. Like, you know, it's different. It's kind of slower here. Like, I haven't been outside for real because I work from home. So therefore, I really don't know the vibe of the city, but I've done a few things, traveled to a few cities like the San Antonio, Killeen, Texas, different things. I've been outside in the Houston area, like with family, because my sister stays in Dallas, and she came up here and I visited like downtown and did some stuff with her and my nephew, and then like in Galveston area. But yeah, so since I've been here, I've just been working again. I work from home. I'm so ready to finally do what I love and push content and be able to actually start working a 9 to 5 and do this for y'all. I'm manifesting that within the next few months, hopefully this will be my main platform, my main income, as I get better and break my shyness. I don't necessarily say I'm shy. For the most part, I'm not, because I'm very adaptable to people and environments. I am, let me see, how can I say this? I am just very transparent and adaptable again to things and people. So as far as me talking to y'all, it's not hard, but like actually pushing content and being hard on myself and watching all my other favorite YouTubers and feeling like I'm not on their level, not understanding that they took time to get to their level. So that's something that I have to break my habits of, and that's what I'm working on. So hopefully you guys will appreciate my content and can vibe with your girl. Let me get into my makeup. So your girl has arched her eyebrows. I usually get them waxed, but again, I've been on a budget and I do a lot of stuff on my own, like my eyebrows, my hair. Just recently learned how to do my nails, and this is like my first attempt of dip powder, and I think I did pretty damn good. I do everything on my own. So first, I haven't even primed my face. My face is freshly washed, so let me prime my face. Everybody rave about this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. It's dope. Some people said it's not oily girl friendly, so I'm gonna do some extra steps to make sure it works for me. Tried it out on another look and I actually liked it. The consistency of it is very thick, so I mean, I'm oily, but you know, hey, you just gotta find ways to make it work for your skin. So this is what I'm doing to kind of make this primer work. So I'm gonna mix this and some of my NYX Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa primer, because it has like an iridescent finish. So I like this primer for like that little inner glow. To prep my face, first I'm gonna spray to make it stay. Spray some mattifying spray. This I got from TJ Maxx's Up All Night Makeup Setting Spray. I got it because it's just a big bottle and I'm a product junkie. So yeah, I got it from TJ Maxx mattifying spray. So I'm finna spray this just as a base. It's been up and down. This year I lost another family member, so that's another reason why after Valentine's Day, you know, I disappeared. I lost my dad. But around that time, I was working on my podcast. If you guys don't know, I know you don't know, but your girl has dropped a podcast, Just Realized the Podcast. Check it out on all platforms for podcasts, and I have a YouTube channel for it too. I'm going to upload all of the audio to my YouTube channel. I have 12 episodes, so you guys can listen to that. Tell me what you think. The first season was very me introducing you guys to my journey, where I have grown to become, and I'm coming up with season 2. So season 2, I plan on doing like a huge, like different vibe with it. You guys see that. You'll be able to understand like why I transitioned the way I did. I also wanted to be able to connect a lot more with my audience, since I'm trying to push, you know, all of my social media outlets. So definitely I'll put the link in the bio for you guys to review my podcast and tell me what you think. Outside of that, I started a podcast to, you know, keep my mind positive throughout all the negativity that I had going on around me, like losing a family member, and then, you know, just work and trying to maintain school, working a 9 to 5, going to school. Being a school full-time student is like super hard at 28 years old. And you're an everyday person and you have to work a 9 to 5. That shit is hard. I'm here to tell you, it's hard. Don't be hard on yourself. Take your time for you. Do things for you that's going to help you get to where you need to be. What, you know, my hiatuses be going to, like, I be going through different shit and I have to, you know, get my mental together, because at the end of the day, don't nobody get my mental together. I don't talk to people for real. I do, but it's like I don't really tell people how I feel, because I feel like I know how to fix myself, but it just takes some time, you know. If you understand what I'm saying, do you know what you know. If you know, you know. Now I'm in a better space. I'm trying to get out of my little shell and bust out and do, you know, the things that, you know, I feel like I'm destined to do. Like, you have a dream or a goal and it just bugs and nags at you. This stuff that I'm trying to do is stuff that that's been bugging in my inner spirit for years. I try to get advice from people, things on what to do, how to do it, different things like that. Nobody really want to help you, girl, so I have to learn shit on my own, and I'm okay with that. I think that's why God wanted me to take the journey that I'm on by myself, to be able to recognize that I am my strength. I don't need other people in their validation and things like that. I know it'll come once I get around the right people, you know, to learn things that I want to learn so that I can continue to grow. But for the most part, the basics is something that I need to learn on my own. So we're here. So I let that spray set a little bit and dry with this Power Grip primer. My hands are clean, so I'm going to put like a little dot on my hand like that, because again, it's super thick. So I'm gonna just put it in all my little areas. And yeah, this shit is thick, and that's why I like it, because it said it's a damn power grip. So we gonna see what this shit is power gripping, okay? And I know right now I'm looking like Miss Celie from Color Purple with my hair like this, but this is how I get my hair out the way. And I've been having my hair like this all day because I was sitting at my work computer. So mix my NYX primer in with it. And as you guys see, like, it's super iridescent. I'm going to add it because the girl wants a glow, okay? My lighting is changing outside, so it changed my like backdrop area or whatever. But yeah, hopefully y'all can see me still. Like I said, I'm not a rich YouTuber yet, so my lighting ain't lit, but y'all get the picture. So I'm gonna start with my brows. I'm using this cheap eyebrow eyeliner pencil I got from Five Below. It's from Wet n Wild. It's a cold crayon in the color Simmer Brown now. But yeah, I'm finna start off lining my brows. Yeah, I've just been on a journey of, you know, self-healing, self-love, self-review. Just a year of learning and relearning self. And it's okay to do that, you know. It's okay to actually take time to understand how you're growing, who you're becoming, evaluate your surroundings, evaluate people and things. Like, they're just that year, you know, to pipe up, because, you know, life is too short. And watching me, I did lose my brother in 2019. It was my first time losing somebody super close to me. And I really didn't know how to deal with that, you know. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know what to do as far as grieving. Like, I had to ask people that I know that lost people, like, am I doing this right, you know? Is this, like, what I'm supposed to be doing? Like, how I'm supposed to be acting? Am I supposed to, you know, feel this way? Because, honestly, it was a new, weird feeling, you know? Like, if you've never lost somebody and you experienced that, it's very new and different, especially somebody close to you. Like, for me, that was my brother, you know. We grew up together. We, you know, just family. To lose somebody, and that he was 24, about to be 25, to lose him at such a young age is mind-boggling, because, yeah, you know, no one is going to live forever, and you think that we all are going to have the opportunity to live until we're old, but that wasn't the case. It wasn't the case at all, and that was different for me, you know, having to learn that, understand that, like, life is something serious. Like, you shouldn't take it for granted, because you can literally be here today and gone tomorrow, and death has no age. You can die as soon as you come into this world. You can die at any age after that. So that was super eye-opening for me. And yeah, if you lost somebody, my heart goes out to you. If you haven't, definitely be there for those who have, because it's different, you know, going from being around somebody every day to realizing that you can't call them no more. You can't figure out how they doing. And then my brother left a child behind, so the fact that he won't even be able to raise his son is disheartening, because my brother wanted to have kids. He wanted to be a dad. He wanted to make a change in himself so he could be better. And, you know, a lot of people out here take that for granted. And he didn't get the opportunity. You know, he was young. And I don't know what happened to him, so please don't ask. But that's just something that I've been dealing with over the last few years as well, because at that time I was wanting to redo YouTube, revamp. I had started to record stuff. I had like a collab with this lady, and then like after that, everything just changed again. And then of course life and situations and people, you go through things, you evolve, you grow. And like I said, outside of YouTube, like, even though I wanted to do it every day, like, I had to maintain, you know, just real life shit that we all go through. A lot of us done been through and don't speak about, you know. So for the most part, everything has definitely gotten better. Self-love, self-review journey in 2020, when I moved back to Atlanta, I wanted to start finding who I was as an adult. And I hated the way it was starting to make me feel. So I was like, you know what? It's time for me to understand myself. It's time for me to tap into what it is that I'm wanting to do within my life. So I went on a spiritual journey. And it seems like a lot of people on YouTube, just in life in general, are going on that journey. So if you are considering it or thinking about doing it, girl, do it. Like, review yourself. Go on that journey. Take that self-love journey. It's needed sometimes. Sorry, I don't know if y'all like me, but like when I'm doing my eyebrows, like I gotta be real quiet so I can get that line straight. Okay, get that line straight. Easy little eye look. So this concealer is gonna go onto my lid as well. Take that self-love journey. If you're scared or wondering what it's gonna be like or what it takes, girl, take it. Do it. Girl, do it. Ain't that a TikTok or something? Girl, do it, okay? Do it, girl. Or boy, whoever, like, don't not take it. Don't not give that to yourself. Because I feel like if you're going through this life dealing with shit, through this life and you're tired of feeling like what's wrong and why the same shit keep happening in a relationship or a family member or just something like that of that nature, if you're feeling or tired of feeling like what the fuck is the issue, take that journey with self. If you're in a relationship and you're trying to make it work with your partner, maybe both of y'all should take it together, you know? Figure out what's the cause of the issue. Figure out what you can do to better yourselves, your situation. And that goes for people that's in relationships and people that's not in relationships. Like this world puts too many statistics and time frames on shit and things when really time is literally of the essence. Do it now or never. And that's something that I have to like tell myself all the time. So not only am I preaching to y'all, I'm preaching to myself too. Like, time is literally of the essence, you guys. Like, your time and energy to evaluate and love yourself. Figure out what you can do to be a better you. Figure out what it is that you need to do for you, like to make you a better you, for yourself, for that relationship, for your family, for your kids. Like, figure it out and do what you gotta do. Like, and what you gotta understand too in this life, like, it's not perfect. Nothing in this world is perfect. So you gonna fuck up sometimes. But as long as you literally have a pure heart and you know what it is that you want and what it is that you're seeking, then you can get whatever it is that you desire within yourself by working on yourself and being your best self. So I like when I'm talking, like, check my podcast, because your girl was spitting stuff like this on the podcast too. And wait, if you like season 1, wait for season 2. We all have to figure out who we are individually on this earth. Not what society wants us to be, not what our families want us to be. Just who do you want to be? And once you finally take that journey to figuring out who you are, a lot of things in this life will make sense. You'll be more free. You'll be able to do what it is that your heart truly desires, you know? So I just challenge everybody, if you're considering taking a self-love journey, just do it, girl. You'll do it, dude. Like, do it unapologetically and do it so that you can get better results within self. That's the best advice I can give y'all. The self-love journey. And some people don't like it. They say I'm different. Say that I'm more nonchalant. And I'm just telling them that it's not that. It's just when you go through shit and it's life-changing, and not only from losing people, but just situations and shit, you just have a different viewpoint on stuff. Like, a lot of stuff you have to just change, because it's just like either you're gonna stay complacent or you gotta change so things can get better. So my mindset is always growth. You always have to want and have a growth mindset. With a growth mindset, you will be able to learn new things and take into consideration different viewpoints, because you're elevating your mind to not only one-track minded. So I'm going to do a simple eye look today. Nothing too too major, just something basic. Yeah, there we go. Warrior palette by Juvia's Place. I love this palette because of the browns, and it's a black owned company. So this color fell out, and I'm always digging in this color as transition. So I'm going to use that today as my transition color. I'm gonna go in with this light shade up here and just blend it into my eyebrow contour just to feather out the edges. And like I said, this is gonna be a simple look. I'm using this Black Radiance contour palette in the color dark to deep. And I'm using the contour and the sculpt color blended together to kind of darken up my crease area. Do something else which I showed y'all earlier. I learned how to do nails, and this is a dip set. I got the dip set from Amazon. I really like it. I didn't think I would be able to do nails on myself, especially because years ago I tried to do acrylic on myself and it was an epic fucking fail. I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna never try doing acrylic on myself. But video popped up, and it was so crazy how it popped up on YouTube. But a video popped up and it was like dip set, and I was like, let me watch that. Watched it, and I'm like, shit, your girl's gonna try it. So I bought it and I'm like, let me try it. The results, right? And I did it. I'm like, damn, I could really do anything. Your girl can cook, clean, got some good and period. I can do my own hair, I can do my own makeup, and now I can do my own motherfucking makeup. So I love me a good deal. I love me good ways to save some money. I don't care if I do get it big. Like, I'm a splurge, but I ain't gonna splurge too much. Like, I'ma always find a deal, baby. Cause cheap brush. Here, this cheap flat brush. Got the color. So y'all finna be quiet again. Or I'm just finna fast forward through this video or through this part so y'all can just watch. With this leftover stuff on the brush, just to blend it in with the cut crease area. Palette from Morphe and Diane, the Fierce Fairy Tale palette. I like this palette. It's really colorful. I started off with this dark orange first, and then followed by the light orange. The dark one is called the Juice Baby Girl, and the light one is called M and Jen. So I started off with those two colors, and now I'm going to just pack the rest of the lid with this creamy looking color in this palette, which is, or also like I don't know, cause Goiza. It's called Goiza, and I think I'm going to take this Boo and Beef light yellow at the top. So I'm gonna take this one, Goiza, and Boo and Beef at the top. Okay, honey. Use this color here in the middle of the Warriors palette, which is, you guys see, is dug in. That's like one of my favorite highlight colors for my brows. I'm just gonna use that, honey, to highlight these brows. Okay. Okay, y'all, we back. The lashes is applied. I used some mascara, which is the Mega Length mascara from Wet n Wild. Cheap shit, told y'all. To put on my lashes, and then I used the infamous Duo lash glue to adhere these lashes on Amazon, which put y'all on $8.99. These lashes that I got on, really fluffy, big lashes. I did put some translucent powder on my face, which is why it's looking kind of pale right there, to kind of set my T-zone area. That's my trick that I do to keep this setting spray, this power grip in place. I use the Airspun translucent powder. And in color correct, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in orange to color correct. Overall, your girl is blessed and happy and on a new journey. I know I look like a weird ass person right now, but you'll see it in a minute. Blessed and happy to be on a new journey. Thankful for, you know, the lessons and things that I've found out about myself. Use this Madison Beer Seal the Deal Luminous Setting Spray to spray my brush. And this smells so good. Blessed and thankful to be where I am today. It was a journey getting to this, and I still have more ways to go. When my family sees and understands that I'm growing, they're all older, so for them, I'm the oldest out of the grandkids, and they have expectations of me. And you know, back then I really didn't understand it. I didn't really want their responsibility. As I get older, it's not necessarily taking care of everybody, but kind of help leading everybody in the right path, which is what I've been trying to do since I lost my brother, not only for myself but for my two twin brothers. Just try to motivate everybody and each other and do things to keep the family together. What I am or have been doing, you know, just to maintain peace and happiness within myself. I journal, I meditate. I haven't been good at it lately because I've been working my ass off. So y'all, I mixed two colors. I'm sorry. I mixed Nutmeg and Mocha from the LA Fit Me foundation and the normal to oily one, and it's the matte poreless. So I'm going in and blending this out, and I know it looks kind of off right now because, as y'all see, I don't have A1 lighting, but it matches my skin tone when I mix in the summertime. So that's what your girl is doing now, mixing together and blending this out with this brush. So now I'm gonna go in with this Ruby Kisses concealer in the color Warm Honey. It's another color for Fawn. So this is a dupe for Fawn with LA Girl. And I kind of like the Ruby Kisses concealers a little better. It isn't as thick, and yeah, I like the consistency of it. I think this is my second time trying it on myself. Cup setting powder to set my highlighted areas. I'm gonna use just this dry beauty blender. So now your girl has your setting powder on. Now I'm finna go in with this Black Radiance contour palette and dark deep. Alright, so we got this set. Now I'm finna take this, one of my favorite big dense. Cause it's also at an angle, if y'all can see. So nose I like it so clear and dirty. I got my dark nose contour and I hate one of them skinny ass bridge nose contours. Like my nose getting plastic, but I just need my little bridge to, show, because if I have my makeup, you can see my nose bridge, so I just be, doing my little highlight. And now your girl is gonna go into the True Complexion Contour Palette in light to medium. And I'm going to use, this color is still falling out, Lord. I'm going to use the highlight. It's finally finished with the face. I'm going to spray again this Madison Beer Luminous spray for some smell good and for a little luminosity. And then your girl is going to spray the e.l.f. finishing spray in fan, honey, fan. Now I'm finna take this lip liner pencil and some Westkiss curly hair. I think it is a deep wave or a loose wave. This is the wig that I bought. It is 26 inches, 250 density. I spent money on this wig, so no, this isn't sponsored. This is my actual thoughts and opinions over this hair, because I wanted something very minimal to do for the summertime, and I never had hair this curly before, so I was like, let me give it a try. I didn't know if I really like it because I'm more of a body wave type female, but I really like it. It's giving me like China doll vibes, which that's like my nickname for my family anyway. So this is the hair. Very pretty hair. Love the curl pattern. Love how it looks on me. Let me get into the pros of this hair. So as far as the pros of the hair, I really like the hair. I like that it's actually 250% density. I've seen some people on YouTube state that they didn't get the real density of their hair, but I definitely feel like this was the 250 density that I paid my extra money for. So I'm really happy about that. I love the lace on the hair. Like, I'm no pro or nothing, but as far as this lace, it blends great. Like, I could, respray it down and stuff so it can blend a lot better. But for the most part, for me doing this at home on my own, like, I feel like this looks damn good. I love that all I have to do is wet it and go. And it's still, like, it's super curly. And like I said, when it gets bigger or dries, like, the curls are even more prettier. And I just really like this hair for the most part. As the cons, the only con that I have is that this hair sheds, like, so I don't know if that's something that curly hair does, but I really put this hair up in like I split it in half, and I put like 4 twist plaits on each side. So I don't know if that's how you're supposed to maintain it, but that's how I feel like I can maintain it, by just, plaiting it up and then spraying it one by one. It's not like a lot of shedding, but I do notice that every time when I comb through the hair after it's been plaited up, that it does shed. Now, this is not just out of the box review. I've actually been wearing this hair on purpose for like about 3 or 4 weeks now, just so that I can give you guys my honest opinions on the hair and what I think about it. And I feel like it's a great wig. Like, if you want something that's minimal, if you want something that you can, you know, get up and go and don't have to do too much, and it's perfect summertime hair, then I would say, yeah, definitely buy the wig. Do you need 250 density? No, but I feel like I'm the type of person that like thick hair, and so I got 250 because also I wasn't sure if it was gonna be an actual 250, but it is, and it's curly hair. So I definitely say, if you know, if you want to go to 200, you can. I've even seen like reviews of people with 200%. I definitely love the 26-inch 250%. Like, this is like my favorite hair now. I just love how minimal it is, and like I said, you can do so much with this hair. So vibe, you know, like flip over, like you can do a lot with this hair. So I really love it, and I definitely give it a thumbs up. The shipping was pretty quick. I ordered like on a Thursday or Friday after I got paid. I used Klarna because your girl, like I said, I love a good deal, and if I could save some money in between time, I'm gonna definitely do that. Girl, use Klarna. I don't give a damn. I will let y'all know. For the most part, I love this hair. I feel like it is worth the money, and the only thing, like I said, I don't like is the shedding, but all hair sheds, even natural hair. So if you guys like this video, please make sure you thumbs it up. Let me know how you like it. If y'all want more like styling videos, like let me know, because I'm really trying to step out of my comfort zone. Check your updates on your girl and stuff like that. See what I've been up to, and be more transparent with my things that I know how to do, but stop being so hard on myself and putting myself out there. So if you guys like videos like this, let me know. If you guys like vlogs, make sure you guys, again, comment, rate, and subscribe. Thumbs up this video. And yeah, see you guys on the next one.
You put switches up on your blickies, how you did that? Your LV back turned to a legend, how you did that?